Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to the full drop list for this week, which is week 10 of the fall winter season. And for this week, it's a bit different. It's definitely a bit different, and that's mainly because of the reactions and the retails, estimations, shall I say, that we've seen for this week. Because for this week, we have not only a Stone Island collaboration, but we also have a lot of like little cool accessories dropping as well. But the thing with Stone Island is that the retails are absolutely disgusting, not only across the board but even for things that are so minimal and small like beanies. And yeah, let's just jump straight into this and you can make your own judgments, I suppose. But yeah, obviously let me know whether or not your items from last week have arrived and whether you've hit anything else lately. I have not at all, no chance yet. Nothing, sneakers, anything, no, nothing. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this anyway. Okay, so jumping straight into the list, you might be like, where's the Stone Island? You know, where's the collaboration? Where are the pieces? Yep, that is probably the correct way to think. But then you have to think on the counterpart to that of what were the reactions like from people in general, and why aren't any of the pieces this far up? It might give you a little indication, a little hint as to why, you know, they're not here. So we'll kick off with these pieces and then we'll get into it and take a look. So the top item for this week probably will change. You never know, we've still got 2 days. So we've got the Pyrex bowls. I thought these were plastic at first, I'm going to be honest, but they're not. I thought it was like Pyrex doing something, you know, simpler in the end that might not smash. But no, we are going to have glass bowls with a printed pattern and BPA-free lids. It's a set of 3, so obviously they're just going to be sitting inside one another in the end when you get them. That's what my expectation would be. Maybe with some bubble wrap or something, you know, keep them safe. But yeah, obviously if you have the measuring jug from 2020, maybe, I don't know, don't quote me on that, then yeah, you will be able to have a matching sort of thing with it now, or matching Pyrex, so to speak. From there we then have some of the leather pieces dropping this week, so we'll cover all of them since they're all sort of here in the end. So we've got the shoulder bag, the duffel bag, the backpack, the waist bag, and then the large duffel bag. Now, I don't know whether or not people have been waiting for these, but personally I think that they're perfectly fine. I did kind of prefer the other duffel bags that Supreme had, or have-ish. You know, personally for me, I really liked this colorway in the backpack and all of the other pieces, specifically the duffel bag. I really just thought it looked quite decent and quite cool. And yeah, I mean, the other colorways are perfectly fine, but I just felt like this was like the best one as an overall. It's funny that the black colorway and the white colorway are still in stock, but red and this blue are just gone. But yeah, I think it's really cool. So that's just my take on it. But I definitely feel like a couple of these will end up selling out, whether that's in a relatively fast time frame or not, you never know. Personally, I would say the black colorway is better, but knowing people with Supreme, it could just be the red colorway that goes the fastest out of all of them, and then the black colorway, you know, sells out after the fact. So yeah, we then have the Matador waterproof pill case, which is quite cool at the end of the day. They've done a number of pill cases or cases for tablets in the end, Supreme. And yeah, this is just another one. I think the red colorway is probably going to be the one that people prefer out of the two. It's just going to depend on the retail. Hopefully it's like last week with the cards where it's like under 20, because that'd be great, but you never know. But yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. The last pill case that I bought was the New York City that they released. So we can move on to the NYC crew neck, which is obviously New York City. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that, yeah, it's all of them saying NYC. I thought they were going to do like they've done previously and like Palace have done before, where you have like the different specific stores in relation to a different colorway, and then it's limited to that store, and you know, but no, it's just going to be the one and done. But yeah, I mean, colorways are perfectly fine. They're very standout. I probably prefer the navy, like heather grey or ash grey, my bad, and the light pine. Those would probably be my favourite colorways as an overall. From there, we can finally move on to some of the pieces from the Stone Island collaboration. And yeah, so here's the thing. I really don't like spiderweb designs. I really don't. If it's a like seasonal thing or like in relation to something like Hanes thermals, you know, you have the skeleton for Halloween, you could have cobwebs for Halloween. But here's the thing, personally for me, I have never been one to wear something outside of the sort of season it's sort of meant for in the end. I mean, you might be able to get away with like a bones or something or skeleton look for something. But personally for me, a cobweb-like design, like maybe the black colourway you could do, but this one I don't think you can. Also for the retail, the same as last time, being 348 on the hoodies. It's just so much. Like, I like the black colourway in this trucker, I'm not going to lie, but overall, it's a really underwhelming collaboration, personally, like my personal thoughts. 168 on the short sleeve top. Even if you want to get the badge in, it's just not worth it. We have the slant beanie, obviously where it's just slightly slanted at an angle, is next. Black, blue, grey, I think are probably the best ones, these three. I do like the green, but I just prefer these three. But yeah, back to the collaboration. Yeah, again, I really like the cardigan, I'm not gonna lie. I really do. It's so simple. Like, I know a lot of the collaborations that we get are really like extremely simple. But God, it really is. For how much? 500. There's just not a lot that's going to say to me like I need to be bought, you know. We've got the long sleeve top up next, which I thought looked okay in like the photos. I definitely think the tan black colourway, maybe even the red with the white, like you'd be able to get away with wearing. But at the same time, is it 188? Yeah. The thing is for me is that I appreciate them doing collaborations with companies. I get it, you know, you have like Palace doing some with more premium brands as well, where the retails have to go up because you can't just accommodate, you know, for the sake of it. You can't do that. But it really is just like a real yikes scenario. We've got the Twill 6 panel. I thought this looked okay. That was until I saw like the reflective aspect. I really don't get what they're going for with this. The colorways are perfectly fine, but yeah, I don't know what the whole reflective thing is on with. We've then got the camp cap, which is the spider like cobweb. Yeah, again, like I might be the only person who feels this way, but I feel that it's like Halloween and then that's it, like it's done past that. We then have a short sleeve pocket tee. I kind of like the plaid colourway, I'm not gonna lie. Violet's nice as well, but that's about it. It's just gonna have a premium retail. I do like that you've got like the classic Supreme on the pocket, but yeah, you could wear this for Christmas time, to be honest, and any other time, but Christmas time's not bad for it. We've then got the sweat pant. Yeah, it's my same view. Black colourway possibly, but geez. We've got the cinch pant. Quite like plain and simple. Colorways are perfectly fine, so yeah. We've then got the reversible down puffer jacket. God, it's just so depressing, isn't it? It's £1,000, and personally I think that the black colorway is the best out of all of them for the reversible. I just think it works best. I do like this blue tone, but it's the fact of when you reverse it, I just don't know about that. Like, I just feel that the black colourway is just better off in the end because of both sides, and also if you get something like you stain it or something, that's going to show so strongly, or it's just going to be like so vivid on like the cream white colourway. So yeah, we've then got the reflective beanie. I love beanies, I really do. £178 and looking like someone's just dropped some flour on it, or icing sugar. 'Tis the season maybe, I don't know, but God, no, not for 178. You could probably get, what, these are probably 36, maybe? So you get 5 or 6 of the loose stripe beanie this week for the same price as that one. So, I like the black colourway in this. I don't know about the white and olive, whether or not you can call that white, I don't know. But sometimes these random beanies, I'm not going to lie, end up being stupid prices like a year or two down the line. There's nothing to like explain it, it just happens, so we go with it. We've then got the leather bomber jacket. It's okay for 2 and a bit thousand. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there are probably people who love this collaboration, there are probably people who are really looking forward to getting pieces from it, but across the board in general, yeah, God. 348 for the 5 pocket jean. standard suit. You could just get 2 pairs of standard Supreme jeans, if not 3. Like same for the hoodie, you can get like nearly like 2 hoodies, nearly 3 hoodies for the same value, and it's just like, we've got the walkie-talkie shirt. I remember this like looking cool in concept, but they never released a sticker for it, which I wish they did, because it would have just been a cool little sticker to have. But you know, it's just one of those things. But that's going to cover the drop list for this week. So yeah, I'll be honest, the retails are just insane. Like, they really are. They're genuinely like unreal. Yeah. I mean, I know for the last couple of Stone Islands, you know, they have been those price points, but my god. When the product isn't exactly like crazy, and it's not like people going, oh my god, I need this instantly, I need like 2 colorways and like this and that, or I need one to hold and one to wear, like if they're not doing that, then it's really not great, and they're definitely not doing that for this. So yeah, Cobweb, I don't like. It's like, what, the 4th time they've used it in a collaboration. It's just, it's really not good. I don't know why they keep going back to it. Do like a Christmas one. I wouldn't care if you did like the Fall Winter 17 mountain like theme. Do like a snowy, Christmassy-ish theme and just do that for it. But they won't. So yeah, that's going to cover this video anyway. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, because my thoughts and opinions are quite like simple, straight to the point. But yeah, I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.